you really broke down the numbers for your company, your brokerage, I mean, you were carrying the brokerage.
I was carrying it. Yeah, and that's the way with most brokerages, or most that are run like a team, and most teams too. If you take the main person out, that thing falls on its face. Like if you take my production out, there's not enough production to pay the bills, pay the people, pay the marketing. That's where you want to get to, and then plus it. But most teams, I'm not saying all, because I know multiple people that run a very profitable team and very profitable brokerages that are set up like teams. But most of the times their margin is very, very small. One correction in the market, they're done. Or, they're severely in the red. I remember that with Keller Williams when I was there. We had the correction in the market, and I was on the ALC and all that stuff. There was no profit for several months because there were no sales, right? And we still had this big building and all the people and, what have you. So when the market's great, profits are great. But once there's a correction, things tend to slip, So especially in a team model, again, that is heavily reliant on the team leader, myself in this case. If I took myself out, there was no more team. And you go back to Robert Kiyosaki, I love that book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and he has the cash flow quadrant, and he says in that book, if you leave your business, if it's classified as a business and you leave it for 6 months, it should be at or above the same point as when you left. So my business, if I left for 6 months, it's gone.
You're out of business.
Yeah.